It's just a big no from me. He gives Slenderman vibes.
He's very tall compared to our characters.
No.
We're like half the size of him. We look like a child compared to him.
Okay, if we were critiquing all of Star Stable for being not realistic, I got some news for you.
Wait, also, aren't we technically supposed to be, like, not adults?
Yeah, isn't this like summer camp or whatever?
That is true.
Yeah, summer camp that's lasted,
that lasts all year.
Yeah, every single day of your life.
like 13 years.
Do you remember what he looked like before he was updated?
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, absolutely terrifying.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to think.
And night just happened.
It happens every night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the server.
And this server, it's like clock.
It's 8 p.m. server time, so whatever that is.
The Domino's.
Is it 8 p.m.? No, it's 9 p.m.
Who is your type? Who is your Star Stable type, Stormy?
This Night Sprinkles is Eastern. Right now it's 8 Eastern.
Oh. Then never mind. I was just being very confused, it seems.
You're good. What's Mr. Worldwide?
My type is no one. I'm Arrow Ace.
That's so real. That's so real for that. Oh, who just disappeared?
I don't know. My type.
Oh, Jenny.
Dark Riders.
Oh. Dun, dun,
the bean.
Dun.
The bean.
Okay, not just Sabine. Okay, wait. Maybe it's just
who's your top your most beloved, Anna?
Sabine.
Okay,
But,
you're number 2.
I don't know. I really like 𝐎𝐩𝐿.
Is that which one?
Okay,
that's the ice one.
Oh, the one that plays the violin.
Yeah.
That's
like I feel she's the one who's like acts mean but isn't. Who like
what's the one?
The new one.
Jessica. She has like the green in her outfit.
Oh yeah.
I hate her.
She's like super cunty. I think she's funny. Like when she disses your character during the quest, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes. I fully agree.
Okie dokie. Pookie my gookies. Let's get ready to rumble. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba 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 bum. Bing bing. Okay. If other Pookies want to join us, they'll hop on in, but let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so hi Pookies. Welcome, welcome. If you don't have your dots already, make sure you get it. I'm also taking a photo for attendance. Do we all have our dots?
No one's doing the run of shame. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good job, guys. Okay. Everybody else knows me, but Brianna doesn't know me, so I'll introduce myself. Hello there. I am Toilet. It's a long story, don't ask me about it. But yeah, I own Crystal Pirates, competitive dressage club. So Pookie Magookie, you're hosting this lesson through JGC. It's very exciting. We're gonna do a pick lesson. I was an ex-SSD instructor before the program retired. It got brought back, but I'm now mainly a teacher in the Dressage Academy. I've also had a lot of smaller like teaching gigs as I was like trying to learn. But yeah, if you have any questions for me afterwards, feel free to ask away. I do love frogs. That's one random fact about me. I have 2 frogs. I love them very much. Sir Lad and Lady. They have an Instagram page. So cutie patootie. But yeah. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay. We have to form a line. That is our goal. I need to follow it. Yeah, you do. Brianna. Wait, am I saying that right? It's Brianna, right? Hold on, let me double check.
It is.
Okay, Brianna. Okay. Would you like to lead the line, since you said you like doing that? Or do you want to be the caboose today? Okay. We actually switch it up. You can pick any spot in the arena to start the line that you would like. Pick a spot, any spot, pick a good one. Ooh, lag spike. Okay. Felix, you can go next. And then Goopy Goop can go next. And then Stormy, and then Jenny. Oh, we're starting on a little slanty slant. Alright, so you guys can just come line up. We'll start in NTT. This is where your nose is brushing the tail of the Pookie in front of you. I'm gonna ignore these people. As we go around the arena, if you need to ignore, feel free. Just snatch them up as we go by. Beautiful. Okay. I choose chaos every time. Love. Love it. Okay, so for the lesson today, we are going to be using boss gaps. Any, meeny, miny, mo, pick a tiger, pies, top. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay, Stormy, come here. You've been chosen. Stormy, come stand right here. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate boss gaps. Okay, so we just did NTT gaps, which is where your horse's nose is brushing the tail in front of you. We're going to be doing boss gaps for majority of this lesson, which will be nose brushing the back of the saddle of the player in front of you. You can also think of it as overlap tail. This is the main gap we're going to be using today. I'll let you know whenever we switch into it or if we switch out of it. I'll also typically write it in chat. Saddles are tasty. Yum. Yes. Very yummy. We love this eating saddles here. But I'll reiterate this as we go around. Thank you. I'll give you a round of applause, Stormy. You can jump back in line. Yippee! Alright, before we get going, just do want to remind everybody, go on go. There's this lovely thing called screen delay in Star Stable, which means to actually be on time on my screen, you have to be early on your screen. It has to do with like a latency error between... Basically, Star Stable is like a client. It's a whole thing, but you have to be early. Let's just say that. You have to be early, and it makes things a little tricky, but it also makes it challenging and mind-boggling, which is fun. Yippee! And just so you guys know, I will be calling moves by saying move, set, pre, and go. Alright. We are going to begin this lesson with a nice little gait review. So we're going to go ahead and begin trotting. So I'm going to call a trot set. Please wait for the person in front of you. And let's stick in NTT gaps to start. So trot set, wait for the person in front of you. Trot set, wait for the person in front of you. Pre and go. And we'll file into NTT gaps. And then go whichever way. Well, if I don't say direction, go whichever way. It will not hurt my feelings. If I do say way to go, though, please go that way. Beautiful. All right. So
Feel free to go left.
Oh, Felix is stepping out of line. Felix is jumping back in line. That was a cutie little, like, mini eclipse situation. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, so right now we're at the trot. Tangent aside, we're not making moves right now, Toilet. Lock in. Okay, we are currently at the trot. So if you ever hear me say we're going to do a trot curl, we're going to do a trot something, this is the trot. Very lovely. On go, we're all going to click our down arrow or S key and go into the walk. So on go, click your down arrow or S key and go into the walk. So let's walk, set, pre, and go. And you guys can make sure your NTT if you need to trot up, canter up, whatever you need to do. NTT gaps. So this is the walk. Very lovely, very mindful, very demure. Very slow. It's also the equivalent speed of a backup. They're slightly off, but almost similar. We're going to kick it into gear and get into a canter now. This is going to be 2 up arrows or 2 W's. 2 up arrows or 2 W's. So let's canter set into NTT gaps. Canter set into NTT gaps. Pre and go. So we'll be cantering. Beautiful. So this is our lovely canter, kind of speedy. Alright, we're going to go one more up with our up arrow or W key, and we're going to go into what I call the extended canter. If you have this thing down here, it's also called a gallop. So let's extended canter set, pre, and go. You're good. Yes. Beautiful. Good job keeping that space, Scoop. And we're going to go back to the trot, so this would be 3 down. Sorry, 2. Let's trot, set, pre, and go. Beautiful. And then, Goop, you can take like 5 canter strides and just leave a little space for Felix to slot back in, and then everybody else you can catch up. Very mindful, very demure. Amazing. Alright. Felix is asking Felix to come inside. Ha ha ha. They're both named Felix. I still find that so funny, but I love it. Alright. We're going to go ahead and review some moves now. We're going to begin with our basic old curl. This is just a individual circle by yourself done by holding down your turn key. So on go, you'll use your arrows or your A or D key. Hold it all the way down, do a nice little circle, and then continue trotting forward. If you want a demonstration, if you have any questions, put a dot or a Q in the chat. Type away. Hopefully you won't hit the wall, but totally understandable if you're typing. We're going to give it a whirl. We're going to do a nice little curly curl. So full circle by yourself. Let's curl set, curl set, curl set, curl, set, pre, and go. Full circle by yourself. Lovely. Timing 8 as well. Very stunning. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do a B curl now, and we're going to do this with the least amount of goes today. We're going to do a B curl. So a B curl is just a fancy way to say we're going to do a trot curl, and as soon as we're straight where we began the move, we're going to do a canter curl. So trot curl into a canter curl. There's going to be one go for this. You're going to transition as soon as you are straight back on your original line of movement. So we're going to try a B curl set, B curl set. So trot curl set, pre, and go. And then once you're straight on your line, do a canter curl. And then go back into the trot once you're done. Beautiful timing. Hearing these faint mouths. Hey, nice. Felix has been secured. Both in-game and IRL. Hey! Oh, yeah, jump back in there, and then Goop and everybody else behind you guys can zoom and catch up. Thank you for keeping that space, Goop. Yeah, low-key, my cats will get stuck in the the pantry where we keep our pots and pans, and I'll just hear like faint meowing, so I understand. I understand what just happened. It's always like, how did you get yourself in there in the first place? Like, explain that to me. That's its own logic that needs to be dived into. Yeah! Uh-huh. It's crazy. Alright. Oh my gosh, their name's Frog. That's so cutie. We're gonna cut down the wide tier when you get here, Brianna. Wide tier. This will be this line right here. You're gonna take a 90-degree turn. Everybody else just follow the Pookie in front of you. Cutting down the wide tier. Oh yeah, here we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we just did curl and B curl. Now we're gonna go over triple curl. This is a walk curl into a trot curl once straight, into a canter curl once straight. So walk curl, trot curl, canter curl, all with one go. So we're going to try a triple curl to the left set, triple curl to the left set. So begin with your walk curl, pre, and go. To the left, to the left. Once you're straight, go into that trot. Beautiful fixing. And then once you're straight, go into that canter. Beautiful. And then go back down to the trot. I want to shout out Jenny in the back who went the wrong direction immediately, but then switched their direction around. Very good job. They did not stop. They kept going. So shout out you back there, Jenny in the caboose. Amazing job. Let's keep going with our little review. We're going to do a comb next. So we just did a cut on what's called the wide tier. This is an individual. The leader did a 90-degree turn, and we followed them. We're going to apply that and do what's called a comb. So on go. Oh, my lag. Yeah. So what's going to happen is on go, everybody is going to take a 90-degree turn and form a side-by-side moving line. So again, on go, everybody's going to turn 90 degrees and form a moving side-by-side line. We're going to try that on the next wall. So stand by for a comb set. You'll end up going towards C wall, comb set, pre, and go. So turn 90 degrees, head towards C wall. Beautiful. We also want to pay attention to this thing called comb alignment. Whenever you are in our lovely, lovely comb, your nose should be under the anchor's your tail should be under the anchor's horse's nose when you're looking at a kind of sideways angle. If you're looking more from above your kind of horse's or your rider's head, it should be like a human-sized gap. Also, we're going to go right at wall. For those on my Belgians, the gapping is different for all the breeds. So the comb alignment on my screen, for example, would look different since Rihanna's on a lippy and you guys are all in Belgians. It's just the joy of having different horse size. Okay, Jenny, you just ate the wall. That's so funny. I'm sorry. Oh, good job, Jenny. That'll be your first everything chat submission later tonight. I'll put that in the everything chat for you. Pancake time. Yep. We love pancaking. It's so fun. It's so good. Okay, that was my yap about comb. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, Otto is really good at hitting the wall. Oh, alright, we're gonna do a comb set, pre, and go. Alrighty. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angels. Y'all are quite literally eating right now. Turn my horse sideways. Beautiful. Jenny, you could take 2 canter strides on my screen. Beautiful. And go towards our lead at wall. So to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Amazing. And now let's get into boss gaps. Well, let me say boss. I'm going to say bossy. So this is the nose brushing the back of the saddle of the player in front of you. Feel free to canter if needed. Let's get into boss gaps. Boss gaps. We're going to keep going with our little review. Let's do this. Let's cut at K. Cut at K. K as in Ken. I was about to say, like, envelope with a K in front of it. I was like, that is not a word. So just follow the leader, the leader, the leader. Alright, we're going to do a halt set on go. Use your S or down arrow to halt in place. So click it twice. Let's halt set, pre, and go. Mojo Dojo Casa House, yeah. Yes. Alright, I'm going to take a pause because we're going to talk about keyholes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So keyholes can be a little tricky. You can think of it as a 3/4 curl. I like to think of it as a curl over with a comb connected onto it. I'll do a little demonstration. Oh, yeah, you can do a little pivot as well. Or you can practice it on your own. But if I was trotting towards P right now and a keyhole left set was called, keyhole left set, pre, and go. I would do 3/4 of a comb, 3/4 of a curl until I end in a comb. I've been literally laying in bed all day, and apparently I've cooped up energy because I keep yapping at the speed of light. So if I'm going really fast, let me know. No, you're good. Alright, if everybody wants to do like a little fun pivot to practice, you can try it on your own. Everybody give it a whirl. Give it a little pivot. Give it a little spin. Beautiful. Stunning. Mindful. Amazing. Demure. Everybody's spinning so fast I can't like watch everybody. This is crazy. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna try it. All in this together. We're gonna try because we're cool and you guys are gonna do great. Oh my gosh, yeah. Just you wait. Oh yeah, I had to take down the Goop interview part 3 because we had to put up the actual Crow's Nest episode, a podcast episode. So the Goop interview part 3 has been washed from the internet. I will say in the poll, everybody said that you shouldn't pass the interview, Goop. Yeah. So, surprise, surprise! Okay, at wall, we're gonna do a bear belt. Brianna, hopefully you know what that is. Where you do the bear and everybody else will follow you. Does that ring a bell? Yes, beautiful, amazing. Yeah, back to deckhands for Goop. Alright, we're gonna give it a whirl. Let's go ahead and trot set back into boss gaps. Trot set back into boss gaps. Pre and go. And let's bear belt at F, bear belt at F, just follow the Pookie in front of you. Alright, we're gonna try a keyhole to the left, you'll end up going towards C wall. Let's keyhole to the left, you'll end up going towards C wall. Keyhole left set, keyhole left set, keyhole left, pre, and go. And then comb alignment still applies. Look down to your lead or your anchor. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, y'all are eating right now. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. That's going on the fridge later. 8, 8, 8. What's that? 6 has escaped confinement. The little spinner thing. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, we're gonna go left at wall and merge back into our boss gaps, and then we'll talk about pick. It's gonna be so fun. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and halt set. Halt set. So you're going to click your down arrow twice, or your S, halt, set, pre, and go. And then you can just take a chill pill. Alright, let's talk about pick, the main focus of today's lesson. Yippee! Okay, so this modifier is actually called pickup, but we shorten it to say pick because whenever you have a lot of modifiers, it's a mouthful to just say we're going to do a pickup thread split. Yeah, so we just shorten it, make it easier. They mean the same thing, so if you hear me say pick up or pick, same thing, same difference, same exact thing. It's like whenever you study something for a test and 2 words mean the exact same thing, and you're like, who created this? Why'd you do this to me? But it's okay. We live, we love, we lie. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so pick up and / pick. Whenever a move has this in front or behind it, it signifies either one of 2 things. So you can either A, perform the asked move and then stay in the last gate. So, for example, if we did a pick triple curl, you would do a walk curl once you're straight, do a trot curl once you're straight, do a canter curl, and then stay in the last gait. So in this case, it would be a canter. We can also do it to where you perform the move asked and then go into the gait asked. So for example, we could do a B curl, pick walk. So that'd be a trot curl once you're straight, go into a canter curl. Once you're straight, go into a walk. That was a lot of yapping. We're going to kind of define some things, test some things. It's going to be very fun. But let's get moving and grooving. We are going to start with a pick. Goop vanished. Yeah, Goop actually did. Oh, Goop's back. We are going to begin with a pick B curl. So reminder, B curl is a trot curl into a canter curl. I was looking at Barbie bows. Ooh. Okay, resist the urge to shop right now. That's a note for me. I must not go shopping right now. We're going to do a pick B curl. So it's going to be a trot curl into a canter curl, and you are going to pick up the last gait, so you guys will stay in a canter. Yeah, I'm going shopping later for Barbie bows. But anyways, let's give it a whirl. So I'm going to call a trot set. I'll explain it as we go through it. Let's trot set into boss gaps, trot set into boss gaps, pre and go. Into our boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps. Should I put somebody in the corner? Is it that time of the night? All right, we're going to do a pick B curl. Okay, Goop. We're going to do a pick B curl. So we're going to do a trot curl set, trot curl set, trot curl set, pre and go. Once you're straight on your line, go into a canter curl. And then you're going to continue cantering because I called it with a pick. Continue cantering. And we're going to be in boss gap, so if you need to move up, slow down, wiggle, take the corners, do whatever you need to do. Very beautiful. Alright, now we're going to try a pick trot curl. Now let's do a pick walk curl. Pick walk curl. On go, everybody's going to do a walk curl and then pick up the gait, which is going to be a walk. Alright, so we kind of have a bit of a challenge here. We have to click our down arrow twice and turn at the same time. Gotta be a little ambidextrous, it'll be fun. We're going to give it a whirl. We're going to do a pick walk curl set, pick walk curl set. So you're going to do a walk curl, pre and go. Beautiful. And then stay in the walk afterwards and speed up, slow down to get back into boss gaps. Oh, you're good, Goop. Thanks for coming. Bye, Goopy. Alright, and let's trot set into boss gaps, trot set into boss gaps, pre and go. What's that one? Bye, 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 bye. I'm gonna be a fool for you. Just another player for two. 'Cause it ain't no lie. Bye, 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 bye. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's try this. Let's apply it to a comb. We're gonna do a pick, canter, comb. Okay, what is important about comb? This is kind of a special circumstance. We're gonna clarify this as well for keyhole, but we're starting with comb. So whenever we do a comb, we do an individual 90-degree cut across the arena and then merge back into one line. You can also think of this as like we did a canter curl and then we trotted after we finished the move. Comb is just essentially you turn the 90 degrees, you get to where you need to go, and then you're gonna go back into your original gait. So we're gonna try a pick canter comb from a trot. You'll be trotting. On go, you'll do a canter comb. If it weren't a pick, you would have gone back into trot at the wall, but since it is a pick, we're gonna keep cantering. And it's gonna be Speedy Gonzalez. Yippee! But let's give that a whirl, and then we'll try it without the pick so we can see what it looks like both ways. So we're gonna do a pick canter comb set. You're gonna go into a comb and canter. Pick canter comb set, comb and canter. Pre and go. Beautiful. You're going to go towards your lead up wall because it's a pick. You are not going back to the trot. You are going to continue cantering. Continue cantering into our lovely boss gaps. Boss gaps. Beautiful. And let's trot set, pre and go into our boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps. Beautiful. All right, now we're just going to try a regular old canter comb. we're just gonna do a regular old canter comb. The difference is whenever we're merging back at wall, you're gonna go back into a trot, which is the gait we started in before the comb. So we're gonna do a canter comb set. So everybody's gonna turn and begin cantering. Canter comb set, turn and begin cantering. Pre and go. At wall, you're gonna go back into the gait we were in before we turned. So in this case, a trot. So we're gonna trot merge left at wall towards our lead because we did not do a pick. Beautiful. Into our lovely boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps. Beautiful. And let's halt set, pre, and go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's piece of cake. Hold on. Alright. Little pop quiz for you guys. If you know the answer, feel free to type it in chat. Or you can give me like a little /yes. If we were to do an extended canter comb, what would happen? Just hypothetically throwing it out there. If we were to do an extended canter comb, what would happen? Yeah, run into the wall.
Extended canter.
You what? Repeat that?
You would comb into an extended canter?
Yes, that is correct. What do we think would happen at the wall? Besides running into it. Besides running into it. Would we merge back into our same gait? What we feeling? Yes! Okay, good job. Golf claps for Brianna. This is in-club currency. This is a joke, but if you're in Crystal Pirates, you'd be making money right now. Good job. Look at you go. But yeah, so we're gonna do an extended canter comb. So on go, we're going to enter into a comb at which we extended canter. And then at wall, we are going to merge into our original gaits. Do we know why we are not keeping the extended canter? Fun fact. I didn't put pick on the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Look at y'all go. Look. See? Golf claps all around. So many golf claps. Look at y'all go. I knew that, but I just wanted to run into the wall real bad. Okay. At the end of practice, we'll end with like just a gallop bonk into the wall. We'll send a photo we'll make a postcard for Otto that says we miss you running into the walls or something. Alright, so let's try that. We're gonna go on a little adventure. We're gonna zoom. So let's trot set into boss gaps, trot set into boss gaps, pre and go. Stand by for an extended canter comb set, extended canter comb set, extended canter comb set, pre and go. We're zooming. Zoomy zoom, zoom. Look at y'all go. Our horse is really getting a workout. Very nice. Beautiful. Amazing. Stunning. Mindful. Demure. Wait, Felix, if you can unmute with it while riding, you should say it.
Unique, beautiful, talented, show-stopping. Put it in a blender.
I love it so much. We need to make that a soundboard. Okay, so we just focused a lot on the first method. We're going to talk about the second method now, which is where I'm going to ask you to do something and then also ask you to go into a gait afterwards. So let's do a pick walk. A B curl pick walk. So B curl is a trot curl, canter curl, and I'm asking you guys to pick walk after you have completed the move. So trot curl, canter curl, go into a walk. We're going to give it a try on the next wall. Alrighty, let's B curl, pick walk set, B curl, pick walk, B curl, pick walk, pre and go. As soon as you're straight on your axis, go into that canter. As soon as you're straight, go into the walk. And then make sure you're in boss gaps, boss gaps. You can move up if needed. Beautiful. Look at y'all go, eating this up. Alright, now let's try a... Alright, we're going to try a canter keyhole pick trot. So let's cut down any meter, any fun line of your choosing. Wide tier, quarter line, eighth line, pick a line. Ooh, okay, love. Alright, we're going to try a canter keyhole pick trot. We're going to go to the left, so you'll end up going towards C. So we're going to begin with a canter keyhole, and you'll end up in a trot. Pick a line, any line, yeah. Can you continue bear belting, elastic bear belting for me? I do want to also clarify something. So, the keyhole that we practiced earlier was 3/4 of a curl. It just happens to end up in a comb. However, what you need to note is that the keyhole aspect is only the 3/4 turn. So, you're basically going to do a canter curl over, and as soon as you're in that side-by-side comb, you're going to end up in a trot in this case. So we're going to belt, and then we'll do it. So canter keyhole, pick trot. So as soon as you're in that side-by-side line, you should end up in a trot. All right, let's canter keyhole, pick trot. Canter keyhole, pick trot. You'll end up trotting towards C. Canter keyhole, pick trot to the left. Pre and go. Pick trot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at y'all go. Amazing, stunning, mindful, demure. Beautiful. Put it in a blender. Oh. Alrighty, look at y'all go. Okay, let's take it up a notch. Let me choose a harder one. Ooh, okay. And then merge towards your lead to the left. We're gonna do a pick, walk, curl, set. Pick, walk, curl, set. Pre and go. And then you should end up in a walk. Very mindful, very demure. Good. And then make sure we're in our lovely boss gaps. We're gonna throw a little doozy. We're gonna do this thing called a backup curl. On go, you're quite literally just gonna spam your lovely little arrow, and you can backup curl whichever way you would like. I'll get us on like a line so you won't hit the wall, and then you'll go back into whatever gate we were in before. So feel free to cut at V and take us down towards A or C on a line of your choice. Cut at V and take us, oh my gosh, it rhymes, towards A or C. Ah, okay, sorry. Okay, and then take us towards A or C. We're gonna do a backup curl, and then you guys will end up in the walk again. Pick whichever way you fancy. It don't matter. As long as you hit a key, you'll go whichever way. Alright, ooh, center line. Love it, love it. Alright, we're gonna try a backup curl set, pre, and go. And then go ahead and walk. Beautiful, and then yep, make sure we're in boss gaps. We'll try it one more time. Alright, we're gonna try a backup curl set, pre, and go. So spam that down arrow. Beautiful. And then walk once you've completed it. Go back into your original gate. Beautiful. And you can bear belt, go whichever way wall, whatever you fancy. Amazing. Amazing, stunning, mindful, demure. Beautiful, stunning. Alright. Burp, oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and hold set, pre, and go. Oh, you guys can halt. Okay. How we feeling? How we feeling? In the words of Felix, are we feeling Gucci guacamole? Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? Any, I don't know, thoughts, comments, concerns, scripture, words, chillin'. Okay. Yippee! I said a boom, chicka rocka, boom. Scripture, yeah, I wanted to come up with something new, so I was like, the toilet, yeah. Honest, low-key, the Crystal Parts handbook is its own Bible, low-key. It's got so many freaking pages. You know, we are a cult because everybody names their horse Pie Chaser, so we could make our own Bible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's basically yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns, scripture, manuscripts, bibliographies. Oh my gosh. Any autobiographies? It's just the B-movie script. Oh my gosh. I love it.
There's no way.
Okay,
Its wings are too short to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway.
Good night. Oh my gosh.
Bees don't care what humans think are impossible.
Okay, you wanna know what's funny?
Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow,
Okay.
black, yellow, black.
Okay. So, okay, Stormy, you took your test the other day. We're still like making a boosty little format, but I was like messing around on like Google Sheets and I was trying to make the format really pretty, and I had to like fake fill one out because I wanted to make sure that it actually worked. You'll get your results soon, but anyways, I had to like fake fill one out because I just wanted to see what it looked like, and so I copy and pasted the whole B movie script into it under your feedback.
Yeah.
And so, like, you don't even have a score yet. It's just it's just the literal B movie manuscript just under your feedback section.
Ooh, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little.
Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of that. Because I was like,
Berry, breakfast ready. Coming.
did you have to memorize this for school on a what? I am the B movie script. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, back on track. We're gonna take it up a notch. See that invisible knob in front of you? Turn it. We're cooking with gas now. We're gonna move on and apply this stuff to slants, ribbon, and fish. Ooh. Ba-ba-doo. Turns it all the way over and everything explodes, yeah. You can either put your mac and cheese in the microwave with no water or turn the stove all the way up. Your choice. But yeah, we're gonna do slants. Get the fire department, yeah. For real. This is definitely harder stuff, so if you fail a bunch, totally okay. I failed a bunch too when I learned it. And this is not a lesson that's focused on slants, so I'm about to give you the quickest little review. If you do it, yay. If you don't, just keep catching on. So we're gonna start with a slant. This is a 45-degree little angle off of your line. You can also think of it as find a 90-degree turn, but you're only gonna take half of that. I also like to think of it as, for example, if I was slanting off of this dot right here, you can think of it as like rise over run, going up a dot and over a dot, but you only write the angle, kind of like y equals mx. Yeah, worse than math. Y equals mx plus b, if you know that. Yeah, get out the protractors, yeah. Just wait till you get to boat swains and you get to do slant slopes. Yay! Yeah, slant slopes, diagonal, yeah. Combs, my beloved. It's so fun. But anyways, so we're gonna give it a whirl. We're not gonna focus on the alignment. It's okay. That's later. We can focus about that later. We're just gonna quite literally try the slant. We're gonna say screw it on alignment. We're just gonna literally try turning onto the angle. I suggest if you haven't, this is just what I like to do, press your escape key, go into settings, under game, find that little field of view slider and turn it all the way to the right, and then you can put your camera above your character and see the ground. Yeah, Felix didn't know that you could do that. No, you knew that you could do that, right? No, it was the double click. You didn't know you could double click. Did you know that you could do that? No, you've always played in like the, what was it, the close up?
I always played in just the regular field of view, the default one. And then I joined Crystal Pirates and Toy was like, hey, you know you can zoom out and you can see more of the arena. And I was like, what? Yeah, it was a whole new world.
Let's play the soundboard.
A brand new point of view.
We added that just for Felix. Oh, alright, let's give it a try. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and trot set into boss gaps, trot set into boss gaps, pre and go. We're gonna try a lovely slanty slant. So everybody's gonna turn 45 degrees, and you'll slant towards that lovely F corner. Let's slant set, pre and go. Just give it a whirl, totally okay if you fail. Look at y'all go, ate that up. Alright, whenever we get to the wall, you are going to head towards your lead. Head towards your lead, because we just did a forward movement. Very mindful, very demure, beautiful, stunning, amazing. And go towards your lead, canter if needed. Kind of have to be a bit proactive here. Beautiful. Right, we're going to try it one more time, just a regular old slant. Try it on the long wall. Let's go ahead, stand by, and slant set, pre and go. Beautiful. You guys got the angle down. Look at y'all go. Y'all are eating that up. If you want a challenge, you could try to do comb alignment while you're in the slant. So look at your anchor, your tail under their nose, just like comb alignment, but we're doing it on a slant. We're going to go towards our lead at wall, And we should be in boss gaps. We did have a bit of veering, so Stormy ended up in front of Felix on my screen, so just take a few walk strides. Okay, so just like we did comb a while back, slant is very similar. They both have to do with degrees. But the pick rule that we did for comb also applies to slants. So the slant is the turning off the wall, heading to your from point A to point B, and then you'll go back into your original gate. So if we did a canter slant, everybody would turn, canter, do their nice 45 degrees, and then at wall, go back into their original gate and merge towards lead. We're going to give it a whirl, so we're going to canter slant, so everybody will slant and canter, so one up arrow. So let's canter slant set, pre and go. And then once you reach the wall, you are going to go back into your original gate towards your lead. So you might want to keep the canter and catch up to your pookies. Beautiful. Good. Good job being proactive and turning a bit sooner than anticipated. That's another concept we don't have a lot of time to dive into, but there's this thing called like anticipation and dressage. You guys are doing great. Oh, the joy of slants, yeah. Alright, for fun, let's try an extended canter slant. Yeah, low-key, Star Stable Dressage is like half remembering stuff and half mind reading, low-key, especially in comp routines. Alright, we're gonna try Master Mind Reader, yeah. If Goose was here, Goose would sing Mastermind by Taylor Swift. Calling it. Alright, we're gonna try an extended canter slant. And then again, you'll go back into your original gate at wall. So let's walk, set, pre, and go. Alright, get ready. We're going to make this even more challenging because y'all are doing so good. Alright, we're going to extended canter slant set, pre, and go. Zoom! And then you will go towards your lead at wall, into our original gate beforehand, which was the walk. Beautiful. And then make sure we're in boss gaps. Good job. Alright, let's try a pick canter slant. So canter slant, keep the gate. Let's pick canter slant set, pre, and go. And then you'll keep the gate at wall. Remember to go towards your lead. You might have to do some wiggles. We're going to go to the right. To the right, to the right. Towards your lead, Beautiful. Alrighty. And let's trot set, pre, and go. Beautiful. And keep on cruising into boss gaps. And halt at E, halt at E, halt at E. You guys can just halt the line at E. And stop. Beautiful. Ooh, that was almost a car crash. Oh, Stormy. Oh. Stormy caused a car crash. No, I'm just kidding. Beep, beep. Oh yeah, whenever everybody backs up. Yeah, you did. We almost had a car crash with Stormy. Stormy was close. It didn't quite crash. Oopsie. Oops, my bad. What's the... I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. The saying. Oh my gosh. That was on TikTok. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Anyways, okay. We're gonna keep it cruising for a bruising. And we're gonna do a ribbon. So I like to think of a ribbon as a keyhole direction called with a slant the same direction. If I was trotting towards C and did a ribbon left, I'd end up going towards M corner. So for example, ribbon left set, pre, and go. It's like a keyhole with a slant on top of it. It's also like 7/8 of a curl, I believe, is the pie chart. Yes, 7/8. If you want to, everybody try it on your own, give it a little pivot, give it a whirl, give it a roly-poly. You'll end up facing towards M corner. Yes, 7/8. You almost eat the whole pizza. Yep. So you can think of it as a keyhole, the direction called, with a slant the same direction. I'll leave like 2 slices. Stormy's like, I want some of the pizza. Okay. Yeah, I should have these memorized. Okay, let's cook. Hold on. 360 minus. Oh my! Somebody called me. LOL. Okay, 360. Hold on. Let me cook. 360 minus 45. 315. Yeah, 315. I cooked. Okay. Anyways, let's try it. Let's go ahead and trot set into boss gaps. Trot set into boss gaps. Pre and go. And at S, let's do a little curl over action. Half a curl. Everybody just follow the Pookie in front of you. Follow the Pookie in front of you. Beautiful. And let's do another curl over action at E, but this time to the left. Everybody just follow the Pookie in front of you. Alright. We're going to try a ribbon to the left set. Ribbon to the left set. Pre and go. So turn to your left until you're headed towards me on an angle. Beautiful. And we'll head towards our lead up wall at to the left. We'll go to the left. Everybody scoop in. Anticipation. Beautiful. Amazing. Alright, so just like we did the keyhole, where the keyhole is just that 3/4 turn, the ribbon is just a 7/8 turn, and it just happens to end up in a slant. So what about we try a canter ribbon, pick walk. You're going to do that canter turn, and as soon as you're in the slant, you'll plop on down to a walk. Feel free to cut down a line of your choice from A. Pick a line, any line. Ooh, a little half meter. Love. 7.5. Love. Alright. We're going to give it a try. So we're going to do that canter ribbon. Pick walk to the left. You'll end up walking towards M corner. Canter ribbon. Pick walk set. Canter ribbon. Pick walk set. Pre and go. So canter to the left. Once you're in that slant, you'll drop to a walk. Beautiful. And let's trot set, pre and go. And then merge towards your lead at wall, towards your lead. Remember anticipation. Y'all are eating this up. Look at y'all go. Beautiful. Alright, and let's halt set, pre and go. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns about slant and ribbon and how it's kind of similar to keyhole, comb? Any questions? I think for the last little bit, we should make a really fun, crazy sequence. Because I love cooking. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, everybody in chat, write down a move that has a pick in it. Don't put it in chat yet. We're just going to combine a bunch of moves and go crazy. Everybody write a move. It could be a slant, it could be... We'll see if y'all do all slants. That could get a little crazy, but it's okay. Okay, on go, you're going to send your move. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Bless us with your moves. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, I love orbit curls. Ooh, ooh, okay. Let's do it. We got some new stuff poppin', lockin', polka dotting in here. Okay. Okay, so butterfly has to do with the B curl, like modifier. Oh, no, you're good. So let's combine those. Hold on. So if I'm not mistaken, butterfly is just the trot curl left, trot curl right, canter curl left, canter curl right. Yes, okay. So that is just a B curl fate. Yeah, yeah, B curl fate. Because we're just gonna do, this is all fancy CP terms, but B curl fate or a butterfly. Slash butterfly. And then after that, let's do... Ooh, yes, this is going to be challenging. Let's do a triple curl, pick extended. So y'all are going to have to go from... and then from the extended canter, you guys are going to have to do an orbit curl. So you're going to have to speed up, slow down, go crazy. Orbit curl is a walk curl into a canter curl. Everybody give it a try real quick on your own. Walk curl into a canter curl once you're straight. You want to try to avoid trotting, so you want to make that transition really smooth by clicking your up arrow back to back. Beautiful. Very stunning. Very mindful. Very demure. Alright. So we're going to cut the center line. We're going to do a B curl fate or a butterfly with one go. So you're going to trot curl left, trot curl right, canter curl left, canter curl right, and then I'll call it a triple curl pick extended. You'll do a walk curl, trot curl, canter curl, get up into the extended canter, and then as soon as we're in there, I'm going to call an orbit curl, which is where you'll do a walk curl, canter curl, but because it's not a pick, no, it is a pick, it is a pick, it is a pick. Felix wanted to pick, we're doing a pick. You will end up at a canter. Yes, I will type it. I'll also say it as we go. Butterfly. Triple curl, pick extended, canter, pick, orbit, curl. Please chat, please chat. Ah! It loves me today. Okay. I'll explain it as we go. Let's just full send it to end off practice. Let's go, Pookies. Let's trot, set, cut the center line, trot, set, cut the center line into boss gaps, pre, and go. Everything's gonna go to the left. To the left, to the left. Alright, we're gonna do a butterfly, so trot, curl left, pre, and go. As soon as you're straight, do a trot, curl to the right. As soon as you're straight, do a canter curl to the left. As soon as you're straight, do a canter curl to the right. And then drop back down into a trot. And triple curl pick extended canter set. Triple curl pick extended canter set. So walk curl left, pre, and go. As soon as you're straight, do the trot curl. And then the canter. And we did a pick extended canter, so we're going to be zooming. And extended canter afterwards. And now we're going to pick orbit curl, so walk curl left, pre, and go. Oh, this is so fast. And then canter once you're straight. Canter curl. And it's a pick, so you're going to continue cantering. Oh my gosh, y'all just ate that up. Holy guacamole. That's so good, guys. Ah, okay. And then let's get back into boss gaps, and we'll end off with some shenanigans. Alright, we are going to extended canter set, pre, and go. We're going to be in boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps, boss gaps. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alrighty, we're going to do a comb. This is that individual 90-degree turn. Let's comb set, stand by. Comb set, pre, and go. And gallop into the wall, set, pre, and go. Just gallop in the wall, hit a bar G. All the time I turn around, brothers gather around. Look at y'all go. Okay. That was chaos. We survived. Lots of brain tingles, lots of brain waves. How we feeling? Any questions, comments, concerns? Scripture, manuscript, bibliographies. Okay, I think
I delighted in how much chaos I managed to cause.
that was so good. Okay, I think we should show Brianna how we end off practice, guys. Brianna, do you have anything pink? Do you have anything pink by chance?
Wait, I need to get my stuff.
I have this.
Good enough.
Pink, but I have red.
Okay, I'm gonna play a soundboard.
That's the only thing in my inventory.
I love it. We're gonna play a soundboard, and your goal is just to run around the arena like a crackhead. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Go.
Let the dogs out!
Oh, let the dogs out! Hoo! A might, a meet, mop beep. Into buddy, might, a meet, mop beep. Into buddy. Yippee! Golf claps all around.
Go.
That's how we end up practicing CP. You've officially Barbie booted.
Slay.
That was so good.
Barbie boots are the neon pink boots.
Yeah, they're so good.
We worship them.
Yeah, we do. Betty and Barbie boots. That's.
I don't think I own a single pink thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I wanna get on that. No, I'm just kidding.
Better have something pink by next Wednesday.
Let me just check. Yeah, no, I don't.
What?
I've read.
I don't actually have that many clothes. Like, I literally, if it's not an outfit I think I'm gonna wear, like, up until basically I joined the SD comp team, I did not keep an outfit I didn't think I was gonna wear on a regular.
I see. Jenny, you also have to inquire some pink Barbie boots.
Release the boots, Jenny.
Release the boots!
So,
That's so
so
good.
yeah, it was sort of a thing of like, until I started doing like competitions where I would have to wear outfits I wouldn't usually wear, I had no reason to keep something that I didn't have at least one reason I would wear.
Yeah. That's
Like, the only things I kept that I didn't have at least one thing for were like the things that you can't sell for shillings.